Lance McCullers Jr. gets the ball tonight.
6 starts this season, a 4.44 ERA, 50 strikeouts in that 24 1/3 innings pitched. Hitters are hitting .227 against him. But the last 4 outings, like we said, Lance is kind of rounding back into old form, getting a lot of swing and miss.
Mike Talkman will lead off. Ball in the air to right field. Cam Smith moves towards the gap and puts it away for the first out. Hit hard by Talkman, but he's out number 1 to start this game.
Here's Chase Mydroth.
And a swing and a miss. Lance picks up strikeout number 1 as he gets Mydroth swinging for the second out.
So 2 out, nobody on for Andrew Benintendi.
In the air, center field. Jake Myers barely has to move. Lance is walking towards the dugout with a 1-2-3 inning in this start against the White Sox. Astros turn to bat in the first.
Facing the sensational rookie Shane Smith. Had a great start last time out. Utilizes curveball a little bit more than he had.
And faces the Astros for the first time.
Ahead of Jeremy Pena here to start this game, and he wipes him away with a slider. What a start for Shane Smith.
Nasty, down and away.
Here's Isaac Paredes, the third baseman. In the air, center field. And Robert Jr. will make the grab for out number 2.
Here's Jose Altuve.
A little tapper towards third. They're going to let this one roll, and Altuve can jog in for an infield hit. Jose Altuve taking over the major league lead in infield hits with that little tapper and a big smile to start this homestand. He had 15 hits last homestand. Now Smith facing Yainer Diaz, moving up to the cleanup spot.
In the air to right field, deep. Talkman going back, and he will make the grab just shy of the wall. See what Kyle Teel can do here with 2 outs in this second inning. 3-2, and he'll be the first base runner for the Sox, working a 2-out walk here.
McCullers clearly doesn't have the feel for his breaking stuff. It's either really good or just nowhere close. So they need to get him before he finds that feel. So let's see if Robert can juice one right here.
This one lined to right field, and that one's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. Kyle Teel, he's got the windmill on. He's going to score all the way from first. An RBI double for Luis Robert Jr. as the White Sox strike first here in Houston.
0-2 on Rojas.
And that is strike 3 call. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Rojas. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
1 pitch, 1 out as we start this third inning.
Here's Talkman.
And a slider. It's a fair ball. Looked like Walker almost gave up on that one into the right field corner. And a double for Mike Talkman. Another quality at bat with 1 out here in this third inning. Back-to-back walks, and the bases are loaded here in this third inning.
White Sox have got to make this hurt.
And this is the guy you want to see at the plate for the Sox, Miguel Vargas.
And that is a pop-up. That will not score the run. Out goes Pena, in comes Myers. Someone needs to make the call. Infield fly rules invoked. Pena makes the call, and he throws a strike to home plate.
The base is still loaded, but he's only 1 out away from getting out of this jam.
Edgar Quero is going to have to work hard right here to scratch one.
Breaking ball, that's laced into left field. Talkman scores. Mydroth is waved in. He will come across. Edgar Quero drives in 2 in this third inning, and the Sox take a 3-0 lead.
Quero makes those base on balls absolutely hurt.
Kyle Teel rips that first one to the right side. Altuve makes the play at second base. But the Sox tack on 2 more and lead it 3-0 in this opener in Houston.
Cam Smith, who enjoys hitting at Dyken Park, coming in at .280 for his home games, and now has a single to add to that total.
Swing and a miss on the curveball. There's out number 1 in this third inning.
There's Jeremy Pena. That's the other strikeout for Shane Smith. That's a ball ripped over the head of Miguel Vargas, heading towards the wall. Cam Smith being held up. That'll be a double for Jeremy Pena. That was a little bit conservative from Tony Perez-Chico, who's been a lot more aggressive sending runners lately, but he did not take a chance here with 1 out. The infield comes in, and you can add some RBIs here to Isaac Paredes. Ball smoked to center field. That'll get the run home. Pena's also going to tag, but it's a bluff. Sac fly by Isaac Paredes, RBI number 39 on the season. So the Astros now with the tying runs on base as Altuve draws a walk. Now Yainer Diaz will bat.
Yainer Diaz high in the air to right field. And after that good conversation, Shane Smith will get out of this third inning with only 1 run scored. Luis Robert Jr. will start things off in his top of the 4th inning. Robert Jr. high in the air, deep, it goes to left. It is gone. Luis Robert Jr. The return of La Pantera. And the Sox retake a 3-run lead.
You absolutely love to see it. We broke down his double the other way. That was absolutely scalded. And he just takes this changeup and hits it high into the Houston night.
The Astros have something going here with 1 out in the 4th inning. Back-to-back singles will bring up Cam Smith.
On the ground, off the mound. Rojas hustles to the bag at second, and a double play turn. Second double play turn by this infield. And the White Sox looking good.
Lance McCullers done after 5, gives way to Bennett Souza. 20 innings in 17 games and a 2.25 ERA.
Will face Kyle Teal.
Swing and a miss. Got him on a slider in the dirt. So 1 out, nobody on for Luis Robert Jr. Ground ball, left side, softly hit. Fielded by Paredes off to his left. Straightens up. Throws low to first, but a good scoop by Walker on the 1-hop throw. And that is the 2nd out. Brings up Josh Rojas, who's 0 for 2.
Rojas goes down on strikes. How about Bennett Souza?
Great job.
Strikeout, broken back, ground out, and another strikeout, this time on 4 pitches. Souza, a great inning. So a runner on 3rd with 2 outs, and Souza will face another left-hand hitter, this time Andrew Benintendi.
There you go.
Another strikeout with a slider. Souza gets all 4 left-handed hitters tonight, striking out, swinging at the slider.
And here he is, Grant Taylor, making his Major League Baseball debut here in Houston.
Grant Taylor, it's going to be his first time, obviously, on the mound. He's from Florence, Alabama. Went to LSU.
And he has had just dominating stuff out of the bullpen. In the air to center field, Robert Jr. And Grant Taylor will retire, the first big league hitter he faces. Yeah, you can smile.
And that's going to be a special baseball for Grant Taylor.
Swing and a 1-hop bouncer right to Mydroth, who'll pick it up chest high. Throw off to the left of first, but Elko tags the batter runner Smith. 2 down.
On the ground to Mydroth. He will make the throw over. And in his first big league appearance, Grant Taylor sets down the Astros in order. Welcome to the show.
And we've got a new pitcher, Steven Wilson, on for the 22nd time so far this year. He's been excellent since being recalled from AAA.
Jeremy Pena leads it off. He is 1 for 3 with a double.
Off the end of the bat, Looper in the shallow left center field, falling quickly, and JP3 has his 2nd hit of the night. Both times he's put the ball in play, he has a base hit, another multi-hit game for Pena.
So Paredes walks, and the Astros will get the tying run of the play in the bottom of the 8th. Altuve to the plate. He is 1 for 2.
Jose with a base hit into left field. Pena will be held up. Bases will be loaded. Nobody out in the inning. Jose, a 2 for 3 night with a walk. Now, Yainer Diaz hits with the bases full and nobody out. Yainer sends one to center field. Plenty deep enough to score a run. Paredes is also going to tag. He'll get to 3rd. It's now a 4-2 game. Line drive, sac fly for Yainer Diaz.
That opportunity will lie with Christian Walker.
Got him swinging. Out number 2 as Wilson gets the strikeouts.
Runner still on the corners. He's not out of this yet. 2 outs here.
Now Jake Myers has been swinging a hot bat.
Sweeper into center field. Robert Jr. charging.
He got a great jump.
He got it.
He got a great jump on this ball.
La Pantera doing what he does, gets the Sox out of the jam.
Brandon Eisert on for the 29th time so far. Eisert has only given up 1 run in his last 7 appearances. He has been dealing.
Eisert has 2 outs here in the inning. So now it'll be up to Shea Whitcomb, a rare pinch hitting appearance for Whitcomb.
Off the end of the bat. It's going to be a tough one. Benintendi gets there, and that's ball game. A complete team effort for the White Sox. A 4-2 win over the Astros in the opener of this 3-game set.